Uh, Hi there. Um, this video is probably short. I want to say. Um, and I'm going to explain why now. You see, in previous weeks, usually I have a bit more time than myself. Um, my sister, she has a marching band usually, but it recently ended. Um, and usually I would have like 2-3 hours by myself at the house completely. I mean, usually less because my mother or stepfather would come in. But I didn't get that chance this week, so I didn't really get to film anything. I also didn't have any ideas at all, so that really kind of was a big old wrench in things. I'm kind of talking to this thing here because it's very windy out. I'm outside, and that's because everyone is inside and it's loud, and I can't make them all shut up at the same time. And like I said, I don't know what I was gonna do. Um, I had one idea where I would do like a bunch of kind of like skits where I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be something like I was going to call it "Degradation of Today's Youth," and it was just going to be a bunch of like stuff that modern kids do. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. I'm a little cold right now, and that's fine. Um, yeah. I wish I had something more for this week, but I need to do something. I also don't have time this weekend. Last week, if you notice, it came out later than it usually does. And that's because like I said, I didn't have time. I worked all of last weekend. That sucked. Um, I just don't have any time at all ever. And it sucks. Um, yeah, I, I'm trying to think of stuff that I could talk about right now. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of time these days ever. Um, do you remember that time I posted like a really long video about college? I don't even know what I talked about in that video. I just rambled for like a very long time. That sucked. Uh, but I still don't know what I'm doing for college. I have no idea. Um, I'm a little scared of that, but I'm in such a constant state of anxiety that I'm just terrified of suffering more anxiety because I feel like I'm on the verge of anxiety attacks now. I've never had one before. I can't be certain, but I'm also anxious about that. So that's cool. But I'm worried it's gonna happen sooner than I would imagine. Um, I know I've probably seen like a very chill guy. Um, like I am a chill guy, outwardly, I guess. You know how you lie to everyone. Um, I'm like chill outside, but I just don't want to bother people with um stuff that bothers me. Uh, implicitly. If I get in a weird mood, I will. But yeah, I'm looking around the room. Well, it's not a room. It's a very open space for the summer. There are cats everywhere, and I'm looking at them. Um, eh, what more can I say? Um, I've been thinking of asking my psychiatrist, um, if I should take antidepressants. But I haven't, even though I've thought of it for a few weeks. Man, there's like a guy who just drove down the highway because there's a highway outside. It was cracking like a firework. But yeah, antidepressants. I don't know what those would do because I'm either not as depressed and anxious as I think I am, or I am so much that I've gaslit myself into not knowing what that is anymore. I live so much in my head that as I speak now, I'm thinking internally, and yeah. Sometimes I don't talk to people because I can tell that in 2 years we'll all be very cringy, and I cannot imagine the annoyance with which I will look back at memories of interacting with people. So I feel like it's better to just avoid it entirely. Um, I don't know.